If you're single and you're studying dating advice and you want to know, are taken women off limits, watch this video. So one of my clients called me up today. He was telling me the situation that he's in. Basically, there's this girl that he's been talking with, and she's on the outs with her dude. She's already said that, she's fixing to break up with him and all this kind of thing. And this particular guy is an acquaintance of one of my clients. And he was trying to he knew that he should just wait until they separate, but he's trying to figure out, how should he handle it in the meantime? At least because in his mind, it's pretty clear that they're not going to be able to work it out, and this guy doesn't really, have what it takes to kind of rekindle her interest. And it's just one of those things that seems like a foregone conclusion. And it's pretty tempting after you've taken the time to learn the superpowers by studying dating advice and being able to get the things that you want. It's tempting to go after whatever it is that you want, no matter what the circumstances are. And I would be lying if I said that back when I was single that I never personally did that, because I did have a little phase where I did go after taking women. And what I noticed during that time was that, when I was doing that, getting all the angry messages back from the boyfriends and all that kind of stuff, what I noticed was that it was just spreading bad karma. It wasn't doing anything for me. I wasn't so much worried about the blowback from the guys, but getting angry messages back and seeing that, the consequences of the things that I was doing was causing unrest, and it was floating back to me, and I was getting this negative energy. I knew, that it needed to stop. And so when you're in these circumstances, the best thing to do is just to tell the girls, like, hey, look, I cannot, mess around with somebody that's taken, and, wish you and your dude the best of luck or whatever. If it works out, great. But if not, then you can come back around and talk to me then. And so in a sense, you don't want to be the reason why she leaves that other guy. Okay, but you have to draw a line in the sand and say, look, I can't mess with you if you're already in a committed relationship. If she leaves him just because she's excited about you, that says something about where she's at, says something about their relationship, but it's in no sense does it put an obligation on you to be the one to pick her back up, just because she left the other guy. And the bottom line is, if you're truly good with women, you don't need to go after girls that are out of bounds. That's sort of like a petty ego stroke. It's just something that is really, not ideal. So if you're really good with women, you can just go after the women that are out there and available, because there's plenty of them. Follow me for more dating advice.